Hey Sim fans, Crystal here, and welcome back to my Sims 4 Alienated series. And we're with Xsane, finishing the day at work from the last series. She's actually working on the spaceship. She's making really good progress. I'm really impressed. Of course, there's, oh wow, look at that. She's added 3 of the 4 tiers. She's probably going to finish this a lot sooner than I expected, although like I said, there's still a ton of upgrades to do that are very timely to get the spaceship to the point where it can actually fly to Xsane. So even though it looks like she's rushing through it, there's still quite a bit left. And then she doesn't always get time in her work schedule every day to work on this. It depends on the tasks that they give me. Some of the tasks are more time consuming and it takes her more time to get them done. And so we all been watching along. There's been like two shifts, I think, where one or two shifts where she didn't even get to touch the spaceship. So that's not always guaranteed either. And her work day is almost over, but she's doing a really great job. And of course, I know she's super motivated. She has not been found out. You guys have been with her. That's why I'm doing this as a daily and not like my random legacy where I just check in every week, because I want you guys to see that she's keeping her disguise in check and you know, doing the things that she's supposed to do. She's really tense right now for some reason. Stale surroundings. Oh, because she's materialistic. I didn't make her. She probably shouldn't be materialistic, but we can buy her something when we get home. She just bought a basic kind of a starter house, so maybe we can like get her a new stove or something. You know, it should make her happy. And as far as her job, she's getting close to like a promotion. Not that that's like super important, you know, but it would probably be suspicious if she never got promoted, if she just like stayed completely under the radar and kept her head down, you know. They'd think, oh, she's kind of odd. She has no ambition whatsoever, but yet she's out there building a spaceship every day. So promotions are probably a good guise for her. She's getting frustrated because, see, human tools are probably very archaic to her, because I'm sure they use a lot of lasers and fancy equipment. Look at this. She got promoted. She's now a junior tinkerer. She gets an extra $7 per hour, which puts her at $39 an hour. Holy crap, I want a job like that. And she gets a bunch of bonuses. She got some new clothes. She got the flying saucer table lamp we can put out somewhere. That should satiate her materialistic thing, I think, if I put that lamp out. We'll see. Honestly, I haven't played a materialistic sim for any length of time. I think Bella Goth is materialistic, if I'm remembering correctly, but I haven't played Bella Goth a whole lot. Sorry, I'm like super congested, so I know I sound weird, and then like it's Saturday, so I look sloppy because it's Saturday. It's a t-shirt and sweatpants kind of a day. And then my hair is always a mess, so it's a surprise whether I did anything with it or not. Alright, what is this? This is her leftover breakfast. She should probably put that away. Alright, I'm going to put out her flying saucer lamp. Maybe instead of this bedside lamp. Let's see. Maybe that'll... Oh, I gotta move that book, don't I? Let me set this here and then move the book. Wow, it takes up a lot of space, huh? I'm trying to... I want it to face her bed. Is it not gonna let me do that? Okay, well, we'll just do it like that then. It's like another little ironic wink and nod to there wasn't anything else, was there? Okay. Another little ironic wink and nod to where she comes from. You know, she has the poster, the alien poster and stuff. She gets away with these little funny, I guess you can call them, these little funny things around her house because she's in the scientist career. So why don't we change her clothes? I would love to remove her disguise and just let her like just kind of stretch out and relax, but my luck, someone would come over when she did that. Yeah, I use the random button a lot when I dress my Sims, but I thought that turned out cute, so I'll let her keep it. So is the tense thing gone on the whole? Is that what this is? Oh yeah, it went away. So the lamp was enough, I guess, to get rid of that because it's something new and different. And then if it comes up again, we can like slowly upgrade appliances or a toilet or, you know, something. Get her some different dining chairs because those don't really match. But we'll just let her like relax and unwind before she has to go to bed. How many breakthroughs does she need now? She needs 2 more breakthroughs. You know, which will happen. I like them to happen kind of naturally. And she reads a lot anyway. I don't think she's a bookworm. So that's why there's books all over the house. She actually has her lifetime wish. I gave her a Renaissance sim because I figured that would be, you know, kind of interesting and fun to work on. She wants to finish 3 books, and she's read 1 of 3. So she can work on this some more, I guess. Oh, she's stinky and stuff. My bad. My bad. Take you a shower, and then you can read. Okay. Where's she gonna set it? Oh, I didn't know you could set stuff down with the TV. Okay. But yeah, she just needs to read a couple more books and then we can go to the next. That's just something I'm doing, like when she's at home and she's like, you know, on her own. I just kind of pick at her lifetime aspiration because she is curious about, you know, the longer that she's down here, the more curious she becomes about the humans and how they live. And she finds it very interesting because it's so different. It's like, the only thing I can imagine comparing it to is like if I traveled to Japan, you know, I imagine from just what I've seen that they live so differently, that the houses are very tiny and compact and everything's very, very technology based. And, you know, out here in the country where I live, everything is big and spread out and quiet and empty and yeah, not a lot of technology. My internet is, I'm sure, extremely hilarious to someone who lives in Japan. I would tell them what my speed is and they'd probably laugh for an hour straight. But I would imagine it'd be like that. At first I would probably be very uncomfortable and kind of within myself. And then the longer that I was there and I got used to the culture shock and the change, I would adapt and even become curious. And then I would find it interesting, and then I would like hunger to learn and experience as much as I could. And I think most people are that way. You know, naturally, it's just like human nature. And so that's what Xsane is experiencing, you know, except for it's backwards. She's like from Japan coming to where I live. So it's just a backwards scenario. She's from a very high tech, in the now, kind of a futuristic society, culture, and then she's come to this much slower paced, kind of old school, somewhat archaic culture. And it's like she's exploring history, almost like she's an archaeologist or a historian, and she's working with all these tools at her job and these big giant machines that I'm sure are a quarter of the size where she's from. They probably just have a little ray gun to analyze metals and gems, you know, so I'm sure she finds it kind of humorous, but at the same time like very interesting because she has to kind of wonder if a lot of the technology that they have, you know, isn't derived from what the humans have. Like, maybe her ancestors have traveled here many times before and have observed in this human form where they can disguise themselves, and they'll take ideas and then they'll just go home and like improve upon them, you know. And so yeah, the longer that she's here, she's been here what a couple weeks. It's hard to keep track. I think this is finishing her first week, right? Oh no, when I started the series she'd already been here like a week. So yeah, this is like a couple weeks for her that she's been here, and she's getting used to it, and she's gonna grill some. This was one of her random outfits. I'm not super fond of the brown pants with it, but it doesn't look bad. It's interesting. Black or white would maybe look better, I don't know, but I let her keep it. I let my Sims just kind of pick their clothes, and unless it's like super hideous, I let them keep it. I did give her the boots. She had on like some weird aquatic shoes, some sandals, some strappy like river shoes. Yeah, so I gave her the boots. She made some baked potato. It looks delicious. Oh, I haven't had a good baked potato in so long. You know, they're like really easy to make in the microwave. They really are. You could go get like a small bag of potatoes, and you wrap them in a damp paper towel, and you microwave them for, well, it's been a while. I think it's 3 minutes. And then you just push the end, you cut it down the middle, and you smash the ends, and you can put cheese and stuff on there. And I like cheese, bacon, sour cream, ranch. There's a barbecue place in town that they'll put brisket on it with some barbecue sauce. It's really good too. And they're giant potatoes. It's like an easy, quick meal, really. And corn on the cob, like you can go get the fresh ears of corn and leave the husk on, and you can microwave it for, I think it's like 8 minutes, and it cooks it perfectly. And you can just, you know, take the husk off and put some butter on it and eat it. And super good. Gotta love microwaves. I try not to use my oven because, well, for one, it's just me and my daughter. And she doesn't eat a lot. And so I'm basically just like cooking for me. So I don't make big giant meals. And the oven uses so much electricity. It can actually get quite kind of costly if you use your oven and your stove all the time. I hate that they do that. It happened with some update that they have to sit down before they can go put stuff away. She hasn't had any visitors, not that I've seen. Of course, I haven't been like watching the front door either, but not that I've seen. And she's, you know, the only people she really talks to are the people at work, which is good for her. She's fixing to go to work, yeah. But tomorrow she's off, tomorrow and Sunday. And I was considering letting her go into town and just test the waters, because like I said, she's starting to get really curious now. And so I might satiate her by sending her to a park or something. Just baby steps. You know, we're not going to go to a club or bar or anything. A park is nice and open, and you can still kind of sit off to the side on a bench and observe and probably not really be bothered. Okay, so let's get to work. Get to work. Red hot serum. She needs, it's so hard to see that. Basil. Okay, she needs basil. It's like super grayed out. It's really hard to see. One of these is probably, she used to water some of this stuff. Snapdragon, rose, strawberry, daisy. What is this she's watering? Bluebell. Oh, there's no basil. Does she have any she can plant? Or does she? No, she obviously doesn't have any. Or I'd be able to make the thing. Well, we can buy seeds. That would be an herb. Hopefully there's a basil in there. Let's see. Oh, you know what? One of my subscribers, Roxanne, told me that sometimes just having the seed will do it. But I guess not in this case. I just wanted to check, unless she just didn't get a basil seed. Let's see. Seed packet will be down here. We're going to open it. She should probably weed the garden. Oh, we'll have a coworker to garden. It takes too much time. Like, stop that. Alright, what is this? Ah, basil. Oh, you know, maybe I just needed to open the seed packet. Okay, hang on. So let's have her just plant that. And then... Yes. Okay, so there's the red hot. And then let's tell a coworker to go garden. I know there's a way. I thought it was on this main menu. Huh. Maybe she doesn't know her well enough to command her to go garden. What about you? There's test serum. Oh man, I know it's there because she's done it before, and I don't want her to spend her whole day gardening. Gardening takes a lot of time. I'm probably just looking under the wrong menu. It's not group activities, is it? Crap. Well, okay, maybe it'll come up later. Alright, so she's making the red hot serum. She wants to analyze a metal and ask a coworker for a metal. Okay, so we'll ask for a metal and then we'll analyze death metal. Oh, about him. Can we tell him to garden? I know it's in here. Yeah, we gotta stay away from the alien stuff. Very strange. Maybe it has to be one of her things. Alright. You need to analyze the metal. And then you need to drink the red hot serum. It's gonna make her angry. Okay. And then is this D'Angelo? Yeah, she wants to discuss work with him. Let's see. There it is, discuss work. Alright. I'm trying to get, you know, through her tasks. Oh, she's got to pee. As fast as I can so that she'll have time to work on her ship. But she may not get to today. Some days she doesn't get to because, you know, the tasks are so lengthy. That was weird. Where'd she go? Okay. Oh, she was glowing. Did you guys see that? That was so close. Or maybe that was from the serum. Invent the hover lamp. Ooh, that's cool. Cool. That's a new one. I haven't even done that in the other game. Analyze an element. Does she even have an... Yeah, she has one element. Okay, and we're discussing work with him. Okay, good. You can stop talking to him now. and then water a plant. Okay. Oh, there's the timer. Okay. Well, I'll probably record, since it's Saturday, I'll probably record kind of 2 or 3 of everything today. So yeah, you'll see my lovely t-shirt for probably a couple episodes. Sorry about that. But it's a good time for me to kind of get ahead for you guys so that I have stuff to upload throughout the week. So, you know, we'll end here. I'll actually just, as soon as I stop recording, I'll pause it. And then I'll probably just take a little break and then come back and record another 1 or 2 for you guys. But thanks so much for watching and kind of joining Xsane on her unique journey. And leave me some comments down below. I hope you're still enjoying this series. If there's something you want to see, you know, or something you don't like, please let me know. I'm trying to keep it interesting for you guys so that you enjoy watching it. And I always enjoy playing The Sims. So hit like if you liked the episode. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to show your support, and thank you. It's free to subscribe, so like, why not? And I appreciate it very much. You guys are awesome, and this is Crystal signing off until next time.